My name is Tori. This is my dog Haley and my partner Josh. And this is our self-converted tiny home on wheels. And this summer we have left home to embark on a van life road trip of a lifetime. Last week we left you guys at Yellowstone National Park. Since then we have driven down to explore the most majestic mountains I have ever laid eyes on. The Grand Tetons. And grand they are. This week, we set off on a hike recommended to us by some friends we made at camp. A lack of internet and no map, we set out on what we thought would be a 12-mile hike that ended up turning into the most epic 21-mile adventure. So sit back, relax, and let my legs do all the work. Hello beautiful humans and welcome back to my channel. Today we are at the Grand Teton National Park and we are hiking from Jenny Lake, Hidden Falls, and up to Inspiration Point. We've got about 12 miles ahead of us. It is a bright and early 6:30 a.m. Are you guys ready for a hike? Let's do it. Be bear ready, buddy?
Bear aware.
Be bear aware. Starting to warm up this morning. We're about an hour and 15 in. It looks like we're getting pretty close to where the boat people are getting off from the shuttle across Jenny Lake. Next up, I believe, is Hidden Falls. Veering off for Hidden Falls. That was so amazing. It's so beautiful how it cascades. How it cascades down the mountain like that. We are headed back to the main trail to continue our hike up to Inspiration Point. Yep. Time for another wardrobe change. It got pretty steep here. Getting hot. Ooh, yikes, my hair. Ready?
Yep.
Oh my God. Time for lunch. We decided to stop off and have some lunch. We have about 2.7 miles left to the lake, but we are hungry. But I packed lots of snacks. We found a nice view. It's gonna be delicious. One peanut butter and jelly and one banana later. Belly is full. We have 2.7 miles left to Solitude Lake. Let's finish this, guys. Welcome to Solitude Lake. It is so beautiful. We're so close to the glaciers. The water's super freezing. We've done about 10 miles so far. We're running low on snacks, so that means it's time to head back. We got another 8 miles ahead of us to the boat. How you doing, bud?
Fine.
I'm not fine. But it is probably one of the most beautiful hikes I have ever done in my entire life. Highly, highly recommend. We are gonna sit here for a couple of minutes, not too long. We don't want our legs to get stiff because we do have to head back. The weather's so perfect today. It's like 75 and sunny. It's been cool the whole walk. All right, we will see you guys in 8 miles at the boat. We made it back to the van, nearly died, but didn't. We ended up doing 21 miles today. We were planning for 12. Oops. When we drove into the park this morning, the entrance wasn't open, so we weren't able to get a map. It was open, but there was nobody there, and it said, like, just proceed, so we proceeded. But we have our parks pass, so I guess it's like prepaid. So the way the Jenny Lake trailhead works is you can either hike 2.7 miles around the lake and then start the canyon hike, or you can take a boat from Jenny Lake across the lake to start the hike there and save yourself an hour and a couple of miles. We did not do that this morning. We were feeling ambitious, so we went ahead and hiked Jenny Lake this morning while the sun rose, and it was so beautiful. Halfway up our hike, we decided we would go ahead and take the boat back just to kind of save ourselves a little bit of time. When we originally figured out that this like is a whole story.
Yeah.
Pushing through to that glacial lake added another 6 miles to our hike, so we decided that we would take the boat back just to save ourselves a few extra miles there and a little bit of time getting back. Upon arriving at the boat ramp, we realized said boat ride costs $10 each, one way. I don't know why I assumed it would be free. Nothing is free. That was a really poor assumption on my part, and we didn't have cash with us. So we walked the extra 3 miles back, bringing our hike to a total of 21 miles. We are destroyed. After we got back, we braved the few extra steps to make it into the gift shop and pick up a Grand Teton sticker. Every national park that we've been to on this trip so far, we have gotten a sticker. We always have so much fun going in and picking them out. It's such a fun way to remember the day and the adventure. I nearly died for this sticker, but that's okay. We did also snag huckleberry ice cream. Are you kidding me? After a 21-mile hike? Yes. Yes. It's so delicious. I don't think ice cream has ever tasted this good in my whole life. I think the hike has a lot to do with that, but that's okay. We are just gonna rest up for a couple of more minutes before we head out to go find camp for the night, because our legs are jello and I just need a second. That was the most beautiful day of my life, I think. Holy crap, we saw so much stuff. I hope you guys loved coming along with us. We are hoping to go back to that beautiful spot with the view of the Tetons for sunset tonight. So if that happens, I will see you guys there. Alright guys, we just pulled over on the side of the road on the way to camp. There's a herd of bison. A huge herd of bison. Bye, bison!
Oh, there's gonna be like 150.
So many of them, it's insane! god, there's some like out.
Oh no. There's a fence.
Oh my goodness, there's some like really close to the road. As you guys saw from that beautiful sunset last night, we did make it back to this beautiful campsite, but we were absolutely exhausted. So we rested up, enjoyed the morning here today, and we are headed out, hitting the road. That hike was insane. We had such a good time. I highly recommend that area to anybody. There are less strenuous versions of the hike we did because 21 miles was absolutely insane. We are heading to Utah next, where we will catch up with you guys next week. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up for me and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week in Utah.